Okay, let's see if we are live. Get my video to refresh. Oh, I need to turn my phone off. It's going to sit there and make that noise all day. I'm still not seeing it. There we go. Now, I can see it looks kind of dark. Anybody in the chat? Cindy, you still there? Hey, Perla. I've been watching your TikToks. Okay, does it seem too dark? I'm going to hold something up. Is it too dark? Or do I need to turn that other light on? Or is this going to show up good? Hey. That's on vibrate, but that's still too loud. Thank you for looking at mine too. Hey, Jenny, Devin. So I've got, of course, I've got beads and stuff like that, but I've got a lot of like fall project type stuff, crafts that you can do for the holidays. I know I've got like Halloween type stuff. Yeah, there's some Christmas ones in here too, things like that. And some scrapbooking, a couple of things for that kind of stuff too. So I'm glad to see everybody here. Looks like we've got 4 watching. I guess we'll give it a few minutes and let other people join. I've been super busy. What have y'all been up to? Thanks, Jenny. I tried to share it around to a couple of groups and stuff. Hey, Jude. Jude, I have a couple of things here that if you do purchase anything today, I'm going to send some other things with it because I had another brooch that I had purchased for you that came to me, and I've got to send it to you. You're making Halloween crafts. It was out for about 2.5 hours this morning. Ouch. Ours goes out a lot when the weather's bad. I've got 6 watching. If y'all can hit that thumbs up for me, I'd appreciate it. And share it if you want to share it. You're welcome. All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I might be missing some messaging because I'm on top chat, not live chat. Let's see what to start with. What should we start with? I'm going to do that as a giveaway, I think. We will have 1 or 2 giveaways today. All right, so let's see. We're going to start this at $1. It is a Feltworks applique stocking pattern. So it looks like this. It has been opened. It looks like it's got all the felt and everything and the yarn. Let's see what was missing out of here. Printed felt, the beads and sequins and needle. So the beads and sequins and needle that you use on here. But those would be easy for you to like go to the Dollar Tree and get those kind of things. Just some beads and sequins you can, or use the ones that you already have. But it has the rest of the stuff to make the little reindeer, and it's a stocking, Feltworks stocking pattern. And you can put like, you know, whoever's name on the top that you want. And it's a reindeer with a little cardinal sitting on his antlers. And it, like I said, it does have all the instructions. Got the instruction booklet, all the felt and the string in there. It just doesn't have the sequins or beads. So we'll start that at $1 if anyone's interested in making their own stocking. Let me put this back down inside my bag. Anybody interested starting it at $1? All right, no interest in that one. I'm going to set that to the side. This one is a candy skull. It's new in the package. We're going to start this one at $1 as well. And so it's a large, it looks like this when you open it up. It's a large little skeleton that you can hang on the door. And it's like you paint it or use markers however you want or decorate it however you want. It's called Hide and Seek Skeleton. It says you can use it to... Oh, well, instead of putting it together and hanging on the wall, it says there's a little game you can play with it. Have one person hide all the skeleton pieces. Find the pieces and assemble the skeleton as shown below. Color as desired with your own colors or markers. So, yeah, it's one of those little candy skulls. So it's got the head and all the body parts like this in there. And you can decorate it however you want to. And you can either play the little game that it's set on there, or you can just hang it on your door or wall or wherever you want to hang it at. But we'll start that one at $1 if anyone's interested. It's just cardboard. That's what it's made out of. We got Jude at $1. You could really jazz it up with anything you wanted, like fabric or rhinestones, or be fun. And that's what it looks like, the parts in there. Anyone else? If not, we're going to sell it to Jude. We got Jenny at $1.50. It comes from Target, and it says 2016. So it's from 2016. It came from Target. Come on. Cherry soda. Black cherry soda is so good. Hey, Kathleen. We're just bidding on this little candy skull Halloween decoration that you can paint or decorate however you like. All right. Jenny, are you still in? Or are we selling it to Jude? We're at $2.50. Oh my goodness, Cindy, you just famosed your Drumalonga iced coffee? Almost dropped it. Is that what you were saying? Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. Just finished drinking. Okay. All right. So we're at $2.50 for Jenny. So we're going once at $2.50. Going 2 times for $2.50 to Jenny. 3 times. And sold to Jenny for $2.50. Thank you, Jenny. It's hard to see the keyboard when a puppy is licking your face. I'm sure it is. Sure it is. All right. We'll start these at 50 cents. How many? I don't know if I had just one bag or... Nope, I got 2 bags of these. So we'll do $1 for 2. We'll start at $1 for 2 bags of they're like fabric leaves. They're not made out of paper. They're like a fabric material, and they do have like the plastic spine sort of part. I don't know how to call it. And see, these are good for like scattering on the table or gluing onto a project that you have. But you got 2 bags of those fall colored leaves. We got Cindy at $1. Anyone else? Going once, twice, 3 times, and sold to Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Three times a lady, that's right. All right, let's see. These are cute. These are for scrapbooking. These say Europe. So it's like the travel type things. So let's do this one as a buy it now. Okay. Okay, Kathleen. Buy it now. It says Europe. It has the little boat with Italy. It says France, Germany, Spain, Greece, and the Netherlands down at the bottom. So it's for your scrapbooking and everything. And we will do these for $1. Buy it now for the first person to type in the word Europe. First person to type the word Europe gets these for $1. They're made by Jolie's Boutique, is the brand of them. And they do have that adhesive, the adhesive strips on the back of them. Anybody, anybody. We don't have as many people today. There's only 9 people here today. Okay, I'm going to set that one to the side too with the other package. All right, I have this really large rubber stamp. It's a big flower, like your kind of your hippie flower type flower. It's in a case. And it has a sticker. Okay, I think that goes on the back of it. Okay, because it's got to be assembled. Okay, so it's got the pad that you adhere to the block. And you put that on the back of it. And then, of course, you adhere that one. This has never been used before. It's a Stampin' Up brand. And it's really large. You know, it's like bigger than my hand. You can't see my hand behind it. So we'll start this one at $3 for this large flower stamp. These would be good for, like, I guess, on the walls and stuff or whatever. But, you know, those are huge. This is a huge one. It's a Stampin' Up brand. Looks like that. Comes in the little case. So if you wanted to resell it, if you resell craft supplies too, you could also do that. She always likes flower stamps. Thanks, Cindy. I don't know what happened. I shared it around social media today that, you know, I was having the sale. And I'm just not seeing as many people that are usually here. We usually have around 20 people. Anybody interested in those? If not, I'm going to set that to the side. Maybe if you can get Lydia here, she can let us know if she's interested. Okay. These are like plaster, you know, you paint them yourself type ornaments. They're Christmas ornaments. So let's see. I've got a few bags of them, and each bag is different. I was going to do these for like $1 a bag. Let's see. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 ornaments in each bag. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ornaments in each bag. And, or we can just bid on them if y'all want to do that. If y'all'd rather do that. Hey, Darlene. So I'm going to show you the first bag, but we can start them at $1 and see if anybody wants to bid on different ones, since there are different ones in there. But they have the hole for the ornament. They come from Hobby Lobby, because I see the Hobby Lobby sticker on some of them. And this one's a little reindeer inside like a little lantern. This one is a kitty cat in a stocking. So you could personalize these and sell them. This one's got a little stuff that you can wipe off of it, but you're going to paint over them anyway. This one, I guess you could apply a photograph in there or write something in there. And it's got a little snowman right next to it. And it's got that spot right there for you to write a name or put a picture or something. Oh, that's not a safe place. Put that one in the fridge. And the ice cream in the freezer, please. We have a Jack-in-the-Box sort of situation, a toy box. And it has a teddy bear, has a drum, and it has the drummer, the drummer boy or the nutcracker guy or something there. So those are the 4 that are in this bag. Is anyone interested in this bag of ornaments that you paint yourself? Thank you. Oh, I got one right now. That's okay. I'm getting this. That's the first bag. Anyone interested in the first bag? For $1? DIY ornaments. Okay. Does anybody want to see any of the other ornaments? Is anybody at all interested in the ornaments? If you are, just, let me know in the chat. I'll show the other ones. If nobody's interested, I won't worry about showing them. I'm not seeing any response, so I'm going to set these to the side. Okay, this is it's called a shelf sitter craft kit. It says it includes all components to complete the item pictured below. So it's a little shelf sitter scarecrow. And it's got all the supplies and stuff in the bag that you need to make it. And it was originally $3.97. It come from Walmart. It says make your own homespun creations craft kit. Easy to assemble, instructions included. So if anyone wants to start out at $1, y'all can start at $1. Like I said, it looks like that. The little shelf sitter guy. He's a scarecrow wearing a little pumpkin outfit. We got Cindy at $1. And it's got this little weighted thing. I guess that's what goes in his bottom to set him down. We got 11 people watching. Thanks for joining, guys. Don't mind me while I eat some French fries, even though it looks like half of them are missing. They're really getting skimpy at Chick-fil-A with their French fries. All right, are anyone else interested? If not, we're going to start calling it for Cindy. Going once for $1. 2 times. 3 times. And sold. Thank you, Cindy. Everybody's so quiet. Y'all still hanging in there? All right. This is a box of Dayspring cards that are religious Christmas cards. And they sell normally for $4.97, and I'm going to start them at $1. There are 18 cards and envelopes inside, and on the front it says the word did not become a philosophy, a theory, or a concept to be discussed, debated, or pondered, but the word became a person to be followed, enjoyed, and loved. And these are for Christmas, and it has the manger scene with baby Jesus. Anyone interested in these? And for anybody watching after this airs live, if you're interested in something that I passed on, feel free to leave me a comment below or email me and let me know that if you're interested in an item that you see. All the information is in the box below about how to contact me. All right, we're going to pass on that one. I have some rubber stamps in here. Wooden rubber stamps. These are from 1999. It says they're made by Sky Kids Incorporated. You've got one that has the little apple with the worm coming out of it. This one looks cute. It looks like a Lisa Frank or something, but it's also Sky Kids. Looks brand new, like that one's never been used. You have some butterflies here, same designer, same name. Looks brand new. Okay, yeah. This one also by Sky Kids. It's got elephants. The mom and the baby. Now that one has been used. This one has a puppy and flowers in a little bag. And then there's this one that's the letter K. And this one's the little classic rubber stamp by Hampton Art Stamps. And it comes with a cute little, like a Dobby letter K. all of those in there together. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamps. Six stamps. And they are technically vintage at this point because they're from 99. Except for that one. I think that's a newer one. Nope, I said 3 p.m. Eastern time. $2 Central. I know Cindy advertised Monday night. 2 Central, 3 Eastern time. And I don't think people get their notifications anymore either. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had put 3. Hi, Carmen. Thanks for joining us. So we're at $1. We're at $3. Okay, you got it, Jude. Jude for $3. Thank you, Jude. Okay, this one is a Christmas cross stitch, counted cross stitch. It's vintage. Let's see, it had a date, I thought, on the other one. Let's see if I can find it on this paper. Because I have 2 of them. One of them I'm listing online, but this one needed the cross stitch fabric. It wasn't in here. So if you have a piece of the cross stitch fabric, it has the loop, it has the yarn, and it has some like other fabric that goes on there. I want to say this one was from the 80s, but I'm not positive now. But it has everything but the piece of cross-stitch fabric. And if you do need cross-stitch fabric, I do have rolls of cross-stitch fabric that I can sell you. But this one would be a buy it now for $1. It says originally it was $3.49. It's made by Bucella. Gallery of Stitches Christmas by Bucella. Or Bucilla. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right, but $1 if anyone's interested. It's a Santa with his, I think he's holding a wreath, and he's got his little sack with the toys that are coming out of it. Hey, Kathleen. If not, we'll just pass on that one. This is a Christmas scrapbook border, holiday time. So I think this is from Walmart. And this one has like snow. It says snow day, and it has snowmen. This would be a buy it now for $1. Looks like that is 2 borders. It says snow day, and it has the little snowman. Yeah, he's a snowman. He's like a snowman angel or something. He's flying with a wand and all that kind of thing. But a buy it now for $1. can hear you all the way in here. This is for scrapbooking. It's scrapbook borders. Scrapbook borders. Usually there's more people that are interested in the scrapbooking stuff. So I usually try to pick up things like that. Okay, we're going to pass on that too. I think I have just 2 of these. These are like the paper, like the handmade paper. And they're like little scrapbooks. They're 8x8. Mulberry scrapbook is what it says. And you have one in yellow and white and one in blue and white. It has the jute cord detail right there that goes through it. If you want, I can open this up and we can see what the pages look like inside or whatever. Trying to find where you get into it at. Well, I guess I can't. I guess I can't without it. Just white paper. It's got white paper on the inside. But we can start at $1, and then you can choose whether you want the yellow or the blue. Better care, thanks so much. Anyone interested in a scrapbook? See if y'all can see the texture of the paper. All right, we'll set those to the side. And then I have one like this. It's a memory book. Same thing, kind of a scrapbook. Paper Reflections, acid-free, 6x8, 35 cardstock pages. And it's got the ring binder. I've got it in blue and I have it in white. We can start those at $1. Yes, we'll start these at $1. Hey, Casey, love. Where's Mama? Does she want some craft supplies? Okay, Jude, do you want the blue or the white one? She slumped. Oh my goodness. You want both? Okay, thank you. Let me write your name on here. Okay, I have another one here. This is for photos. This is a photo album, but I really loved that textured, it's like, I forget what that, like a potato sack sort of material. And then it has this gold stamping, the gold design on it, but it is a photo album. And we can start this one at $1 as well. Hey, Cheyenne. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all have to watch Facebook. I share it on Facebook and everything. And, oh, yeah, you can write a little note or something in the back of it. This is a Hallmark photo album. besides the fact that it has well, that is the way it comes with the sticker in there. It doesn't have like its original price or anything, but photo safe paper, acid free, PVC free, Hallmark. And we're starting that one at $1. Cheyenne, do you want to see some of the items that I've passed on? Because we did pass on quite a few things. My connection was so bad last night, I had a hard time trying to watch the auction. Any one of the neighborhoods. Oh. No one's interested in the photo album. Okay. Well, that is pretty much. Cheyenne, do you want to see some of the items that I passed on? Okay. Because other than that, it's just going to be the beads and stuff. That was all the like craft supply type things that I had. Except I do have some, these are, it's a 72 sheets of 4.5 inch by 6.5 inch printed cardstock. We're going to start this at $2 because this is really nice cardstock. It's got the metallic looking stuff in there. It's all like fall colors too. It's really cool. Look at that. That is awesome. You can make your earring cards, whatever kind of cards and stuff out of this. Really beautiful cardstock. It's called the Natural Matte Stack. Starting at $2, and I'll grab these. I'll grab these other items that I set over here. I have some like ceramic ornaments that you paint yourself. It shows you the different ones in there. But yeah, there's a bunch of pretty, and there's some basic ones in there too, but look at that. It's got the paisley and the metallics. I kind of almost wanted to keep it for me because I love cardstock. But I do have a lot of cardstock, but I just don't have any in those kind of colors. Hey, Dwayne. We're at $3.50 for Jenny. Anyone else going? Okay, we got Cheyenne at $4. Cindy's out. We got Jenny at $4.50. Oh, look at that houndstooth pattern too. That's cool. I mean, some of these would be just awesome wallpaper. That's neat too. That's real pretty. There's that one again. I like that. That would be like a fancy wallpaper. Way to go, puppy. All right, so we are going once at $4.50 for Jenny. Twice at $4.50 for Jenny. 3 times. And sold to Jenny for $4.50. Thank you, Jenny. You want that, Jude? I got you, Jude. Let me get a sticky note because I can't write on that one. I know I got some sticky notes somewhere. Why didn't I have them pulled out? Oh, here they are. Voila. Hi, Be the Difference. How are you? Okay, I got you, Jude, for the Hallmark photo album. Okay. Do we have any of our people that love these bags? Where's the ladies that love these bags of jewelry? Do we have any of them here? That have like all the little, this is like craft jewelry. Because I will sell this for $5 for anybody that wants craft jewelry. This is one of the gallon bags. Who was it, Mary or somebody that bought a whole bunch of them last time? And I told her I'd have another one soon. We've got those, though, if anybody does come in that's interested. Okay, Cheyenne. So I've got these ceramic ornaments that you paint yourself. I've got a few bags of them, and each one of them has different ornaments in them. Here's one that's like a little boot with a puppy dog in it. These are all paint yourself. And a couple of the stickers say Hobby Lobby. So that's where they come from. Here's Santa on a choo-choo train. We got a little puppy in a stocking. They're all new with the little stickers on the back. And then we got two snowmen. One's holding a large candy cane. So there's 4 in each bag, and I was going to start a bag at $1. If anyone wanted the paint your own ornaments. You get 4 ornaments in a bag. That was one thing that I passed on, Cheyenne. I've got scrapbook border here that's got snowmen. It says snow day. It's got the 2 borders, that border and this border. Jenny, are you wanting one of the paint your own ornaments? Is that what the $1 is? Did you want that particular one that I was just showing? Just you can type yes if this is what you're bidding on. Are you bidding on the ornaments? Okay. And if no one else is interested, Jenny's going to get these for $1. Okay, you got those, Jenny. Thank you. Does anybody want to see any more of those? If not, I'm going to move on. Show Cheyenne some of the rest of the stuff that we passed. So, Cheyenne, I have the scrapbook border. I have these 2, it's like the handmade paper. They're scrapbooks. They are 8x8s. and a yellow and white and a blue and white. They're cold, but they're still good. And they only gave me like half a box of them unless Tyrone ate them. So we got 2 of those. Cheyenne, you still there? Let me get a response from her before I do that all over again. You're interested in those? We'll start them at $1. We'll start these at $1. It'll be $1 a piece. And they do have like, it looks like white paper in there, and they're cool. They're like I said, made out of handmade paper, and then they have the jute cord detail on them. They would be really cool for scrapbooking. They say Mulberry Scrapbook 8x8, Miss Elizabeth's. I'm not sure where they come from exactly. Maybe Dollar General. I'm thinking that kind of reminds me of their tags, but I'm not sure. All right, and if no one else wants these, Cheyenne, it'll be $2 because $1 a piece. Going once to Cheyenne. Twice to Cheyenne. 3 times. And sold to Cheyenne for $2. Thank you, Cheyenne. So we passed on. I don't know if you do cross stitch. There's this little vintage Christmas cross stitch. I think it's from like the 80s. It was either the 80s or very early 90s. The only thing that's missing is the cross stitch fabric that goes in there, but I can sell you a roll of that if you need it. And then we have this make your own felt stocking. And the only thing that was missing out of it was the sequins and beads that go on the detail. And, you know, you can get those at like the Dollar Tree, some sequins, and I'm sure all of us have beads. So both of these, you know, they're $1 a piece if you want these. So you'll pass on those. Okay. Were you not interested in the Christmas ornaments? The paint your own Christmas ornaments? And then we had this scrapbook thing that has the little, it says Europe, and then it has Italy, France, Germany, Greece, Spain, and the Netherlands. The little scrapbook, and it does have the adhesive strips on the back of those. $1 for this one. It's like little scenes from each city. Okay, you want those? Gotcha, Cheyenne. Okay, are you interested in Christmas cards? New in the box by Dayspring. They're normally $5. I'll do $2 if you want these. They're Christmas cards, religious Christmas cards. Inside verse says, "You may your heart know him, enjoy him, and love him always. Christmas blessings. The word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory." John 1:14. And then the outside says that right there. It does have that gold, so it does pick up light. And it's real pretty. No cards. Okay. Okay. I have this large Stampin' Up! Rubber stamper. It's never been used or assembled. It hasn't even been put together. I'll do the $5 on that one if you want. This one is a huge one. It's like bigger than my hand. But it's a Stampin' Up! Just one of those big, like, kind of hippie flower. Like flowers. And I think that covers the stuff that I missed. Too big. Okay, gotcha. Okay, this is kind of a little weird, a little different. And when I picked it up, I didn't realize that it came out of a Happy Meal. But it's Stencil Art Card Kit. So you can make your own cards with this cute little puppy. And it says, I love dogs. And it has stencils and everything inside of it. But like 50 cents if anybody wants that. Like I said, it's got like, you can feel it. It's got the stencils and all that stuff in there. It's a little kit. I was just like, oh, it's a crafty little kit. But I didn't realize that it was out of like a Happy Meal thing. But I don't think that matters. Still works. All right, Cheyenne, gotcha. Okay, that's going to be a giveaway. And so the broken jewelry parts, if anybody's in the chat that wants broken jewelry for craft, you know, y'all just holler. But I'm just going to leave those sitting there for now. And I'm going to start with my beads and all that kind of stuff. So these are all acrylic beads. We'll just start at $1. All acrylic beads or beads that have like rhinestones on them. And I'll show you. It's just a big mixture. You got these crackly, bright colored beads. You have some of these that look like lucite or something. They're vintage. A sister here, she needs craft items. Yeah. And you got this one, and it has the little hangy thing there, but it has like Aurora Borealis sort of rhinestones on it. You have big chunky bead like this with splatter paint. Now this is like a hand beaded button sort of thing, but doesn't have the button on the back, but that's cool. I put that in there. There is a bead like this in there. Message her. Is she on my Facebook? You got a metal bead there that has the etching. No, there's no, nah, she doesn't have to. If you just want to copy paste the link to the video here, I'll just need her, you know, I'll just need her shipping information and her name and everything. We got a large heart here. It's like a pendant though in there. There are some little discs like this, but these are all like acrylic type beads and stuff. No glass beads in this lot, but it's like a sandwich size bag that's almost full of a bunch of different beads for crafting and stuff. Is anyone interested in those? I'm saving the best for last. I got a case of all natural gemstone beads and some tumbled stones that are in there for like wire wrapping to make pendants out of and stuff. But I put it in one of those little cases, and I'm saving that one for the end. Nope, we're passing on that one. Okay. We got to find our friends that like the beads, that like the crafty beads. I'll go ahead and show y'all what I'm talking about. It's one of those cases like this, the beading cases. And it's got, I've got them sorted out. Let me see, I'm going to tilt my camera down. Got them sorted out. I've got pearls in here. I've got some tumbled stones, and some of those are drilled. Like I put 2 of these in there that are howlite that are drilled. You've got hematite. You've got some of the lava stone. You've got some, I don't know, I guess they're a type of quartz, but they're like in pastel colors. They're pretty. You've got some rose quartz. These are really pretty abalone beads that are vintage. You've got some green stones. Like, I think this is going to be a mixture of the green ones. There are going to be some moss agate, some aventurine, that kind of stuff. Maybe even little jade ones. You've got some red coral. You've got some labradorite, some turquoise, some amethyst, carnelian, aquamarine, lapis, sodalite, citrine, and tiger's eye. So it's like a whole little kit if you like to make gemstone jewelry and stuff. So that's going to be for last. Yep, you get the case and everything with that one. But we're going to save that one to last. And I'm going to show you what I had, like individual beads and stuff. I think I'm going to do that one as a giveaway too. So we got those two for giveaways. So these are like little chocolate rice pearls. And they are drilled. And we're going to start those at $2. These are real pearls. Let me see if I can take one out and hold it without dropping it. But these are freshwater pearls. And they're like in a chocolate color with little hues of green. And they're little rice pearls. And they are drilled. And I don't know how many's in here, but I would say at least 20 of them are in there. So we got those. If anyone's interested. Like I said, they pick up chocolatey, greens, a little bit of purple, and stuff like that in them. No, she's not today. She's resting today. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side. Oh, I forgot I had these. These are cool little balls. They were on jewelry. So they have holes that run through them. But I thought for $1, if anybody wanted to make like little snowmen out of them, that they would be cute. And they're almost iridescent too. Like you could make like little snowmen out of them and stuff. There's 5 of them in here. So that's $1. If you want it, just type the word snowman. It'd be fun to make a little snowman out of. For classes, you got classes for your church children. SB. Church kids. Anyone interested in those? If not, I'm going to just set those to the side. Okay. These are brown and tan seashells. Oh, those, are you talking about the little snowman balls? Yeah, just $1 buy it now. Oh, Jenny, you want these? If Jenny wants them, just say yes. I didn't know what SB was. Yeah, the real pearls. I guess I can throw them in with that kit at some point. Did anybody yes want those? Or no? Okay, I'm going to set them to the side. So the next item here are these little seashells. Now, I believe I took these off of jewelry. I can't remember. Yeah, they're drilled to string them. They're drilled with little holes to string them. So they're just little, we'll start these at $1. Just little tiny little shells. And some of them are cream colored. And some of them are like a chocolate brown. Real seashells. They're little tiny ones. Oh, you were asking about the pearls. Yes, I was going to start those. What did I say? $2. If you're interested in those. But these are starting at $1. If anybody wants the seashells. $2 for the pearls. Or give me a pass, guys. Let me know so we can move on along. She's on her way. Awesome. Thanks, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, I need to come on your Facebook group and have a sale because I got tons of jewelry. Tons. So we're just no pearls, no shells, right? We'll move on. Okay, awesome. I'll have to see when you have time available on your calendar. These are your dyed abalone beads, shell beads in different colors. We'll start these at $1. You got that one, just kind of a brown, but then there are some in here that are like pinkish looking, blue or blue-green. No, I don't do the clothing anymore. I got out of the clothing. It was a lot of work. A lot. There's ones like that, but these are all drilled beads. Abalone, dyed abalone shell beads. Starting at $1. Oh, you just said still here, not clothing still here. You're missing things? What did you miss out on, Jenny? Anybody need the abalone shell beads? No? I'll set those to the side. Okay, I've got these. They are acrylic. They are your little skulls, and they're in different colors. You got yellow, orange, pink, purple, green, red, and it's a whole brand new strand on the little thing. And we'll start those at $1. These will be great for making like little Halloween bracelets and stuff, or earrings. Welcome back, Cindy. Right, we got Cheyenne for $1. Oops. Jude, do you want to go $1.50 or $1.25 or however you want to do it? I appreciate y'all guys sharing the video link, letting people know. I'm not on every week, so I think people forget. People forget about me. We're at $2.50. I'm going to be doing something with, I've got some of these too. I'm going to make some jewelry, so I'm going to try to see if I can be live and do it. Maybe have Heather or Cindy or somebody on with me and us do one of the craft with me's and make some. But I have a video that'll be coming out here. It's got to come out within like a week. So that's sponsored. I got a jewelry supply company that contacted me through email and sent me some supplies. And I'm making aromatherapy necklaces with the supplies that they sent me. So I will show you and demonstrate how I made it. And then I will link I'll link their website to where I got all the supplies. I talked to her earlier. I think she had to go do something first. But she said something about she'd jump on and be in the chat, but maybe she got busy. She wants to do the crafting video. She likes to come on for the crafting videos. So she's been asking me when I was going to do another one. So I've got to put up the one that I already made a promise to that company to do. And I've already made one, tested it out, and I did a little TikTok with it. If y'all are on TikTok, then you can see some video clips over there too. There's Heather. She's here. But yeah, that'll come out, and then me and Heather can do another one, and we can make some Halloween stuff because I want to make some Halloween jewelry. Hey, Angie, how are you doing? So we are at $2.50 going once to Cheyenne, $2.50 twice to Cheyenne, 3 times, and sold to Cheyenne for $2.50. Thank you, Cheyenne. I'll write this on this part. There we go. These are kind of fun. These are some of those beads that feel kind of like, almost like they're like a hard rubber. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 beads in here. And we'll start these at $1. And they're orange, and they have like flower designs and leaf designs on them. Like that. I mean, from a distance, it kind of looks like an orange. But then you look up close and you got these little pink flowers and leaves on them. But yeah, I don't know if that's a clay, but it almost, to me, I mean, you can't mash it or anything. It's hard, but not, it's the texture. I don't know. I don't know what these beads are made out of. Yeah, they do almost look like little pumpkins. Anyone interested in those? All right, we'll set those to the side. I've got some champagne colored, brown colored, light peachy pink colored. These are all glass faceted like crystal beads in here. And we'll start this one at $1. Different varying sizes and shades, but kind of all in like that fall color scheme. Got some like in that color that almost looks like a smoky quartz. Some of them have kind of a green hue to them. You got some of these, like a citrine sort of color on those. Those are smaller. I think a couple of these might have kind of a AB sheen to them too. They're all like kind of fall colors. So if you got some fall projects. I was trying to go with that theme. Because I know if we're crafting and stuff, we're crafting stuff for fall, Halloween, Christmas, that kind of stuff. So we've got Cheyenne for $1. Anyone else interested? If not, we're going to call it for Cheyenne. Going once, twice, and sold. Thank you, Cheyenne. You got those for $1. The rest of these are either going to be shell or glass. Like I've got these shell ones. We'll start those at $1. We're going to start all these beads at $1. These are shell. I'm not sure what type of shell. They're all white. They're all drilled, little squares, like chips. And you got a bunch of those in there. So those starting at $1. I'll wait a couple of seconds and then I'll move on to the next thing. If y'all want and y'all don't want like to get them individually, I could bag up all the glass beads all together and sell them as one big lot if y'all are interested in doing it that way. Okay, we have these shiny ceramic beads. There's 6 of those. 50 cents for these. They're ceramic, but they have like this almost sheen like a hematite. Like a dark grayish black enamel sort of color. 50 cents. Buy it now if you want those. There's, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beads in there like that. And I'm just going to go through them and show you. And then if y'all want, like I said, just say if that's interesting to you for me just to bundle all those glass beads together and let y'all bid on them, then just let me know and I can do that too. This lot here has 2 of every bead in it so that you can make earrings easily out of it. So I'll show you the beads that were in there. We've got 2 of those. You've got 2 of these. You've got 2 of these beads. You have 2 of these beads. These are all glass. Two of these flower glass beads. 2 of these. 2 of these. These remind me of like robin's eggs. And then 2 of these. So like I said, I'm calling this the earring bead lot because there's 2 of everything if you wanted to make a set of earrings out of them. Okay, you want to just bundle them up, Cheyenne? Okay. Sounds good because nobody's bidding on them individually. Where's the little bag go? All right, so we're going to start, we'll put them in this bag. So we've got the ones I just showed you that were the earring in pairs of 2. The ceramic ones that had the metallic coating, those are going in there. We'll start this at $5 then. Start the bidding on this lot at $5. The orange ones, the seashell, natural seashell, these seashell ones, the abalone ones. We've got these blue glass ones there. We've got like small hematite, like spacer ones here. You have these art glass, green art glass ones here. Those are in there. These little ones here. I'm not sure if those are made out of shell or not, but they have like some kind of iridescence to those. Then you have some glass black beads here. And they're all faceted, some bigger, some smaller. Those are going in there. You have these. They have the look of almost like turquoise or whatever, but they're just glass beads. And they're like flat on the fronts and backs. You have some that are oval and some that are rectangular in there. Those are going in there. You have the silver glass faceted beads. You have another pair. These are a pair, little polka dots. Then you have some smaller silver tone faceted crystal beads. All right, and that's the whole thing right there of the glass beads. $5. So we got Cheyenne wants them for $5. Anyone else interested in the beads? Got those. All right, looks like you're the winner, Cheyenne. Going once, twice, 3 times, and sold. Thank you, Cheyenne. All that's left, guys, is we passed on all the crafty stuff. Like I said, I've got all the broken jewelry stuff here, which there's some pieces in here that are not broken. There's some beaded necklaces in there, but they're just not anything I'm going to do anything with. You're welcome. And then a bunch of the acrylic beads here for crafting and stuff. So I have those too. And then the last thing was just the case of the gemstone beads. And I'm about to look through this. Tyrone found me a little jar that had some tumbled stones in it. Let's see what I can take out of there and put in here. Okay. So we're going to start this off at, we're going to start at $15 with these gemstone beads. And I'm going to show you what all's in here. And I'll add in the pearls too at some point. I guess if we at least get up to 20, I'll add the freshwater pearls that I showed earlier. But like each section, they're chips of gemstones, except for like the lava stones and the hematite and stuff. There are some hematite chips, but there's also some round and cylinder shaped beads in that. And then there are some other pearls already in here. Those, which is a vintage necklace that was broken and needs to be restrung. So those are some freshwater rice pearls too. There is this glass, like feather or leaf. It's made out of glass, carved pendant. There is some tumbled stones that you can wire wrap or whatever. I'll show you those. Here is a hematite. That's one of the ones I just grabbed out of that jar and put in there. You've got two. These are drilled. These are halite. Got two of those. There's some quartz tumbles. This is a bluish colored, looks like some sort of quartz type stone. It's drilled. Got rose quartz here that's drilled. So like you could use these to make like the pendants out of, and then use any of those to do the necklace part. This one's not drilled. That one can be used for wire wrapping. This is a jasper bead. It is drilled. That one is drilled. Some citrine that's tumbled. I'm not sure. This kind of, I think, could be a piece of labradorite that was tumbled, but it doesn't have a whole lot of flash to it or whatever. You've got this little piece of citrine in there. A little sliver of amethyst right here that's cool. To do something with caging the crystals in or something like that. But then, you know, let's see. Let me tilt the camera back down so you can see the different types of chips that are in there. All those are in there. And you will get the case with all of those. And there's more tumbles there that I haven't even showed you yet. Yeah, this is like a great like beginner for making gemstone jewelry. This would be a great beginner set right here. And put those back down in there. And like I said, these are like in little pastel-y colors. There's some sort of quartz stones. These are drilled. Those were on a vintage necklace that was coming undone, so I had to take them off. And the rice pearls there. And if we get to 20, oh, we did. We got Carmen at 20. Okay, I'm adding in the chocolate rice pearls. So those are going in there. If we go to 25, I'll add in some more tumbled stones. I can add some more tumbled stones. I've got a tumbled rose quartz here. I've got a tumbled clear quartz. I think, I don't know. I'm not even going to make a guess. It's not turquoise, but it's a pretty turquoise color. But that's there. This looks like, I don't know. Is it blue or purple? Oh, it's a deep, deep blue. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's a really deep, deep blue, and it doesn't look dyed. This looks like an agate that's dyed blue, though, and it's tumbled. Pretty piece of amethyst tumbled. Another piece of amethyst tumbled. This nice big blue one, too, here. This one I don't think is naturally that color. Ooh, a banded agate. I can see the banding in the side there. Another piece of that unidentified blue one. It's got a nice pretty polish on it too. I think that's some type of agate too. It's got reds and browns and tones. Okay, Cheyenne, I'm going to add in these tumbles as well. We're at 25. I'm going to add in all those tumbles I just showed y'all. So those went in on this side over here. Those all went in there. I think that's all that's going to fit in that little section. That's all I had in this little jar right there. All right, so we got Carmen at 30. Anybody want to go more than 30? Add them tumbles. Yes, ma'am. We added them tumbles. We sure did. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could add to it. I don't know. I got stuff upstairs, but I didn't think to set it up that way. I just happen to have this jar sitting on my desk because he just picked that up. He's like, there's some rocks in here. Do you want this? I said, yeah, get me that. So I'm hitting my computer with it. That's not good. So we got both those types of pearls, all those tumbles, all these chips. These lava stones, guys, when I make that aromatherapy necklace, this is what I use inside of it to put the essential oils on. So you can make your own aromatherapy bracelets or necklaces or however you want to do it. Like I said, these are those really pretty abalone. I like the shape to these. It's like they left the natural shell on the back side, but they exposed that pretty abalone color on the inside. And this was off of a vintage necklace too. So these are some vintage beads right here. They're cool. So we're at 31 for the stones. Good, good. There they go again. Falling out. I can't show them like that, y'all. I'm sorry. I know y'all want to see what you're getting, but they're falling out. Let me make sure one didn't hit the floor. We're at 33 for Carmen. I make quite a bit of beautiful gemstone jewelry with this. Make multiple different bracelets, earrings, whatever you want to make with it. And then you'll have a little bit of everything in there. And the one that's in the like turquoise section here, some of that may not be real turquoise, but some of it definitely is. Because you've got varying shades. You've got that deep green, and you have some that's that pretty turquoise color like that. And then you even have some in that pretty blue kind of color. But some of it may not be real, but some of it, I mean, it may be like Howlite or whatever, or the other one. But I think that these are definitely for sure real turquoise. Yeah, mine is a tablet laptop thing. I'll have to, here, let me unplug that. Let me do it like this. I can take it off of the keyboard. I missed it. Okay. I can show y'all like that. I can hold my tablet up like that. Show y'all like that. But that's about the best I can do. And then I like accidentally hit a button that made my camera go off. So that was an oopsie. So we're at 35 for Carmen. My lives are a disaster, aren't they? The thing magnetizes to the bottom. There we go. Of my computer. Here we go. So we still got the case, so I'm just going to show it with this. Ooh, look at that. Look through the bottom of it. There we go. That way it doesn't spill out. Snap that closed. And there's all that whole row there is all the tumbled stuff there, and you can see all the other stones through the bottom like that. Out to Carmen. So we're going once at 35 to Carmen. And everybody knows that we have to pay within 24 to 48 hours so I can get this stuff shipped out and out of my way. All right, going twice to Carmen at 35. And again, for people watching after the recording, if you see anything that I passed on, there are some of those crafting kits and things. Just leave me a message below the video or email me at the email that's in the description of the video. I'd be more than willing to make you a invoice for any of those items. Twice, 3 times, sold to Carmen for $35. Got you, Carmen. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's just do those 2 giveaways because I didn't ever get to those. I didn't have a ton of stuff this time, and it usually is a lot longer because I have Cindy on here with me and we're taking turns. So have these beads. I'm going to do those first as a giveaway, and let's see. I'm going to do those, and I'm in that bag of beads. So let's see. Let me pick a number. How many people we have? We only have 7 people in here. Bill me and please send them to Jenny. I want her to keep doing her beautiful pieces. Okay, you want the case to go to Jenny? Okay. Let me write that on there. Send to Jenny. Awesome. Yeah, I need to go see what all she's been making. Okay, let's see. I'm going to write a number down. We're going to do 1 to 50, make it a little bit more of a mix-up because we only have 7 people in here. Let's see. Okay, I have my number, so pick a number between 1 and 50. And start. This will be for the craft beads. Put this one down inside of this one. Free crafty beads. These kind of beads are good for just like gluing on things that you're doing. I mean, you can make jewelry out of them. That's what they came from. But I think this kind of stuff's more fun for other kind of craft projects to me. I do use some of the really decorative ones like as parts of, oh, there is a glass thing in there though. There's a little glass pendant. That one's cute in there to hang on some of those like sun catcher things and stuff I was making. So we got 2 numbers in, guys. Come on and put your numbers in. We know you're there. There's 7 of you here. You can't hide. No hiding. Not when it's a freebie. Is Jude still here? Jude, type a number in. You're like, I don't need those beads. We've got 15 and 10. Anything else? Anybody else? Let me hit the refresh button too. All right, guys. Well, we got Cheyenne saying 15, Jenny saying 10. My number was 47. So, Cheyenne, you get the beads. Congratulations. You know what? Since y'all are the only 2 that participated, I'm giving these, they're like foam stampers, Jenny. I'm sending those to you. Thank y'all too for participating in the chat and letting me know that you're here and that you're listening and that you care, and I appreciate it. You'll give them to your sister? Sounds like a plan, especially if she likes to like decoupage stuff or put beads all over things and bling them out. Those would be fun for that kind of stuff. So that concludes today's craft sale, and hopefully we'll have Cindy here next time, and hopefully more people will show up next time. But again, one more time, if you find this video after it is ended and you saw something that I passed on, then feel free to leave me a comment below or send me an email. Most of those items are going to be under $5. Most of them are $1. So yeah, I don't mind invoicing you and sending you those if you're still interested. So y'all have a great day. Y'all look out for that tutorial video on me making aromatherapy necklaces, and then you'll be able to check out that website when I share it on that video where I bought the supplies, and there are other types of jewelry supplies that they make. And I thought it was pretty cool. I like their stuff. They sent me lots of chain and everything. So y'all watch out for that video, and then we'll see you again soon with a craft with me, hopefully with me and Heather. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you next time, guys. Thank you. Really fast? You want to say something, Cheyenne, really fast? She makes jewelry. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Okay. Well. All right. Bye, guys. Oh, show them before? Okay. I'll do that one more time, Cheyenne. You got a big O craft lot of jewelry. I've got quite a few bags of the paint your own ornaments. Got about 4 bags of those. I have scrapbook border. That's Christmas with snowmen. I have the cross stitch kit with Santa and the make your own Christmas stocking. And then I have the religious Christmas cards right there. And that big, huge, giant stamper. I mean, unless y'all really, really want it, it's here, but I'll probably put that one on eBay because I do sell craft supplies on there. All right. No problem, Cheyenne. I will talk to y'all next time. Bye, guys.